Did Jesus Christ have a twin? Let's see what the Bible has to say. John 20 verses 24 and 25, which says, Now Thomas, called the twin, one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. The other disciples therefore said to him, We have seen the Lord. So he said to them, Unless I see in his hands the print of the nails, and put my finger into the print of the nails, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe. Why is Thomas called the twin? This is the second of 3 times that Thomas is called the twin. Several translations use the word Didymus instead of twin. The explanation is very simple. Thomas is the Aramaic form of the word twin. The Greek word for twin is didumos. So, the translations that use Didymus are using a transliteration of twin. You will notice that every time Didymus or twin is used, it is capitalized. Since the verses say he was called twin or Didymus, it is used as his nickname or epithet. Eusebius states that Thomas' name was Judas and they called him twin to distinguish between the other 2 apostles named Judas. In the 3rd century, an apocryphal book, the Acts of Thomas, was published by the Gnostics. In this book, Thomas is called Thomas Judas or Judas Thomas. In 2 passages he is called the twin of Jesus by a serpent then by a donkey, hardly reliable witnesses. From this heretical book, all sorts of speculations developed trying to persuade early Christians that Jesus actually had a twin. It is simply a fabrication of those who wanted to hijack Christianity for their own purposes. Even today, there are those who use this to cast doubts upon the deity of Jesus. And this passage is really all about Jesus' deity. Thomas asks to be able to put his finger into the print of the nails. The Gnostics seize on this and twist it to show that it is unbelievable for Jesus to have a physical resurrected body. But Jesus will soon show his resurrected body to Thomas, disproving the Gnostics forever. One of the big objections to Christianity today is the current scientific thinking that it is impossible for someone to come back to life. Gnostics may believe in the supernatural, but have it all wrong. Today's culture has even eliminated the supernatural and therefore dismissed the resurrection out of hand. Jesus has only one thing to say to Gnostics and anyone else who denies his resurrection. He said it in the story of Lazarus and the rich man in Luke 16 verse 31. If they do not hear Moses and the prophets, neither will they be convinced if someone should rise from the dead. In other words, people who reject the Bible and anything supernatural are not going to believe Jesus was raised from the dead. However, believing that Jesus is raised physically is crucial to the Christian faith. If you want to know more about salvation through Jesus, watch my pinned message on my profile page, The Gospel. God bless you.